What is a deck? Nothing but a miserable pile of staples! Have at ye! Imagine a format where you have no staples, because you can craft no cards, open no bundles, buy no structure decks. Imagine a challenge run where all you have is 80 random Yu-Gi-Oh cards and your own will to survive. Could you win even a single duel on the Master Duel ladder? If you can, you'll be rewarded with one additional pack to add to your collection, plus whatever legacy packs you pick up along the way. Use them wisely, because in a Masochist run, that's all you'll be getting, and every card counts. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and it's time for me to fulfill my destiny. Like Simo before me, I will take up Yu-Gi-Oh's most difficult challenge and try my best to reach the top of the Master Duel ladder under the most insane conditions possible. Grab a snack and lean back, cause it's gonna be a long and bumpy ride. Last time on Master Duel Masochist. Prepare to get battled! Haha! You got Mirror Force or something? All level or link 2s gain 1400. Oh, now I can do it. Go back down. Wait, what? Its original attack is halved. Damn it! I thought it's just its attack. I just thought its attack got halved. Oh? Alright, whatever, nerd. Alright, we're going first. We've got a trap. We've got a normal monster. Behold, Wolf Axe Raider, your nightmare made manifest. And then we're just gonna set these two. I'm not going into the link stuff yet. Ah, the Dark Magician structure. My Just a Break is going to be of limited use here. Oh! Top decking the Mahad. Next turn, my Wolf Axe Raider is doomed! Oh great, they get Eternal Soul. I don't want them to have Eternal Soul. Yeah, that's a good point. Why did they stack Mahad on top of their deck and then search? And so they could stack a different card on top. They're like, you know what, I changed my mind. I didn't want Mahad on top. I wanted Magician's Souls. Oh! I will activate this. Behold, Karis, send kit. The Tri-Brigade is here. Go ahead, show me your soul. It won't make your PP any bigger. Special summon Dark... Oh, you have a Dark Magician in your hand? Okay, that will actually help in the whole, like, being bigger downstairs department. He got a big stick, what can I say? And then Kit, send Nerval. Unless they got called by or something. Imperm. I guess that does stop me from using the effect. I would have waited until I used the effect and then it gets, like, used up, you know? So we send Nerval. Nerval does nothing. Could get a Farajit. Also get a Nightmare Phoenix, but I don't want to discard. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just Generator boss stage. You're a little doomed, buddy, unless you've got an Ash. Or an Ogre. Special summon. They drew another Dark Magician! They will, however, get to draw, like, several cards afterwards, so they ain't, like, dead. But we can get, like, Utgard here, and then we get our 2 tokens. And then I'm just going to immediately do this. Tribute these off, banish the Eternal Soul, blow up all your Dark Magicians. Goodbye! I've banished their Eternal Soul, chat! They will never recover! Except they get to draw 2. Oh, it's just 1. Okay, it's for every different name. I forget if that's... Yeah, because you could do that in Libromancer. You could send off the field spell and draw an additional card. And they can get Dark Magekin back if they wanted to, which they will. They're getting that back instead of drawing. Fortunately, they cannot beat over Utgarda. It is too powerful. Oh, they're attacking that. Destroy all monsters on the field except for attack position normals. No, I don't think I will. But, you know what, chat? Wolf Axe Raider is a Beast Warrior, which means I can activate the effect of Karas, banish 3 cards from my graveyard, and summon the Desperate Doom Eagle! Caw-caw! And then I will use the effect to banish a Dark Magician from their graveyard. 1 down. Yep, let's just pass for now. Boss stage! Go, go, go! Let's get the Nidhogg. 2 more tokens. What now, home slice? I mean, I guess I'll do this now, right? Like, if they don't have a Dark Magician, they don't get to draw. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah. No draws for you. Yeah! All I gotta do is go against a weaker opponent, maybe with the loner, using the generator field spell, and I win. We just gotta raid some generous, chat, and we're good. The mystery hand says so. 4 more legacy packs. Maybe it'll be, I don't know. I don't even know what's in the legacy packs, so it's good. We'll flip them up, though. Ha! Gigantic Cephalotus! It gains 200 attack each time a plant is sent to the graveyard. If you could send your whole deck, this would be powerful. Otherwise, it's awful. Multiply! Tribute a Karibo. Special summon many Karibo tokens, but they can't be tributed for a tribute summon. Second, coin toss. What if you could toss a coin again? Luminize. Pretty good if I ever put together a light deck. It's kind of like Honest, just with fundamental differences. Another Hip Hippo. I already had one of these. Spirit of the Harp. It's just a 2000 defender. Soothes the soul with music. Ugh. This is like a Bleach villain or something. Order to smash! Where's Order to pass? When are we gonna get Order to pass, Tribute a non-token? Don't care. All I have is tokens. Let's open the master pack. One glorious master pack. One master pack for me. Ha! Soul Devouring Bamboo Sword. Target a monster equipped with a bamboo sword. If it inflicts battle damage, they skip their next draw phase. If the equipped target is still on the field at the time. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Zone! If this set card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target a continuous spell or field spell in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. So weird that they would make a spell whose only effect is to be destroyed to get another spell from the graveyard. Bujinji Ophadinia. During the main phase, you could send this from your hand to the graveyard. Target a Bujin you control can attack directly. I already had one of those. I already had one of those. I already had one of these. Where are the new cards? There's 10,000 cards. Void Lunch. During each of your standby phases, send 2 Infernoid from your deck to the graveyard. If you control a monster that is not an Infernoid, send this to the graveyard. Okay, so useless. Another Incantation, Thanatosis. Okay, what's our shiny? Is that at least new? It wouldn't be an episode of Hardleg Masochist if I didn't get another goddamn hero monster that I'm never going to summon. At least it's generic. It's any 2 heroes. Elemental, Destiny, Vision, Mask, whatever. Alright. Let's go back in. Either way, we're here. We're going first. We didn't get the field spell. We got 2 things that require normal monsters and no normal monsters. Set these 2. Set the Pero. Hope. Right now, chat, Hope dangles on a string. Like slow spinning redemption. Winding in and winding out. And I've just gotta hope that my opponent isn't playing Malice. Alright, Dragon Mates. I might be able to do that. And there's the fusion. And there's the fusion, chat. But wait, they didn't have a high level, so they're just getting the house. Yeah, go ahead. You have destroyed the Pero. And then this is really going to depend what I draw. If I get a monster that can get over 1500, then I'll use this. Otherwise, we save this. Wolf Axe Raider, just in time. Okay, I think I saved the Lost Wind then, right? Go ahead and just do this while we can. Into the back rooms with you. You have so much more to clean. You're gonna bounce one of my back row? Okay. I mean, that's fine. It deals with it either way. If anything, that was better. You got 2 cards for the price of 1. Behold, the power of the Wolf Axe Wielder. No one wields axes quite like him. And now I got the Mirror Force. And now I got the Unrivaled Fists. And I got the Lost Wind. Ain't no one coming in here. Yep, they just got a free monster. The Nurse. I was like, then they can get the fusion. I'll save the Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi for the fusion. Return of the Dragon Lords. That's really unfortunate. That basically means Just a Break does nothing. And even if I negate it, it does nothing. Shit sucks. But I still have to activate it so that I can bait out the shit.
Later.
I don't know what that long wait was for. They got something cooking up. Alright, they're bringing back the spell. This is what we have to negate. Because they've got a big level monster, which means they can make Xiao. And we can't risk them doing that. I don't know why they normal summoned it again. Negation! We're in the negation station. You cannot stop it from happening. We're in the negation station. No fusions for your monsters now. Justice! Breaks! We'll do that. Yeah, then we wait till damage step. 0. Get out of here! Now, of course, they can make spheres, which is an FTK. They have a loop that I'm not sure how to stop. But maybe if they give up hope. Maybe if I get the generator, all I gotta do is draw the 2 of boss stage. Lost Wind? Why, yes, thank you. No, that's like the worst thing to draw right now. Okay. My Wolf Axe Raider. Oh, you poor fool! I'm so sorry! Oh, I accept your shame concede. I mean, if that's what you want to do. The unfortunate thing is, whatever they have, I need to banish it more than I need to get in for 1650. So we just have to do this for now. Oh! Yep, okay. Add a spell trap. This sucks. It's like the best top deck. Yep, go ahead. Yep, we just have to do this now. Goodbye, Wolf Axe Raider. You fought valiantly. Okay, then they can normal summon it. Or not. Ah, Pot of Desires! Alright, now I activate Pot of Greed! This allows me to draw 2 cards from the top of my deck. Those were not great ones. Goodbye, Gah. Goodbye, Utgard. Goodbye, Scapegoat. Goodbye, Other Fists. Goodbye, Mystery Shell. I didn't hit the field spell, though. But we're not in a great way. Not in a great way at all. Send a Dragon Maid. If they've got another one of the trap, they can send that, banish, get something back. Then they fusion summon. No, they're just sending Ernest. Return this, get a big monster. No, it's not. So I can do this now. Take less damage. They won't get to summon back. Fuck. I'm never good with 7s. 2700 divided by 2 is 1350. They can still get over me. Alright. Pero Cerberus is still in the graveyard. Fuck, if I had known that, I would have just saved it. I completely forgot. Now they really don't get the effect. Okay, come on. Give me the field spell, please. That's not good. Our deck strategy is just praying for boss stage or a big attack normal monster. If we had like a Mystery Shell Dragon or Clavis, that would put them on like a 4-turn clock while making these a lot more powerful. Yeah, and they just keep getting that back, so I can't risk using like Lost Wind on it over and over again. Alright. Hold up. Are they making House again? No, they have Xiao. Oh, this might be good, though. Okay. So we get Lost Wind back. Okay, here's what we do, chat. We activate the Starry Dragon cycle. We return this to the extra deck. If it's a fusion, we get a monster with the same attribute. And then we Lost Wind to stop them from going back. And we get the Dinomicious. Behold! 1200, a fine year. Negated, you go away, and I get your spheres! I was really hoping I would get a bigger dragon, but it has to be the same attribute. Davulgus! What are you doing here? We normal summon Karis. We make... Affect me? What? Oh, okay. Cool. I don't know why you did that, but I appreciate it. This at least has some protection. Xiao cannot destroy it or negate it, although we'll take damage every turn. Alright, we got him on a clock. We're winning the card advantage game because they ashed their own card and Veilered a useless card. The secret effect of Nightmare Phoenix. Your opponent must discard one card from their hand. Oh yeah, I guess they can just set cards. Okay, come on, give me the field spell, give me a normal monster. No, okay, we'll just go ahead and do that. Send this. Battle phase. Ash Blossom. Alright, they just gotta fade like 3 draw steps and we're fine, chat. Ah! Return of the Dragon Lords. I don't want their Dragon Lords returning. They're too big. 2,700. Yeah, I guess you could crash. You want to try to crash? That would be very funny. Okay. Get that back and then add that to your hand. Granted, now they just need any dragon monster and they can get back into Xiao. But all I need is any normal summon and I'm pretty sure I win. I need a normal summon. Okay, going in for 27. Put him on the clock. 650. I think we may have this, chat. I'm not exactly sure. Who knows? A hush falls over the crowd. It's a very tense time. Kitchen! Add 1 Dragon Maid from your deck to your hand. We may be able to get out of this. Okay, they get the fusion summon. Send the last 2 cards off. Bring forth the Xiao. The problem is, chat, they've got fucking, this only works the turn it's summoned. They've got Return of the Dragon Lords. Yeah, I have to try it. Special summon from the extra deck. Either way, they can save it. Wait, it does, yeah, you're right. Hold up. Trap Tricks, Trap Hole, Nightmare. I wasn't thinking about this properly. We negate their negate. They stop from being destroyed by banishing the changeover. But that means this goes through, lowers their attack, 950! We got it! For some reason I was like, oh, if they're negated but they're not destroyed, then the lost win doesn't go through. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in chains, I forget how chains work, but we did it. We did it, we got it. Gems, yay. Yay us. That was a slobber knocker. Okay, we fought long and hard for that. As long and hard as my leg. We better get something good out of this. Shiny you are. Come on, give me the Kashtira Fenrir, the Pancratop, something like that. Cyberus Wicked, I already have one of these. Mythical Beast Cerberus. This is spell counter stuff. You need a whole lot to make it work. Oh, this isn't even the good one. I got this confused with the Pendulum one. Okay, next card. Evil Hero, Vicious Claws. Target a hero on the field. Special summon this from your hand in defense. That monster gains 300. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect while this is in the graveyard, special summon it. Then have a monster that mentions Dark Fusion in your graveyard. Destroy a card on the field. No more heroes, please.
Fuckhead!
Prank Kids, Roxy's. All I need is every other Prank Kids card and we'll be fine. Hazy Flame Manticore. I already have one of those. Odd Eyes Saber Dragon. Tribute a light monster. Send Odd Eyes not Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. Odd Eyes Dragon. From your hand, deck, or your side of the field. And if you do, you can special summon this card. I got a tribute and send. And all I get is a 2800 that can destroy a monster when it destroys a monster. Great. Twilight Rose Knight. Monsters your opponent control cannot target plants for attacks. When this is normal summoned, special summon a level 4 lower plant. I mean, might be good if I get more plants or whatever. Is this a UR or did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? I don't think I could take it if you lied to me. They did not lie to me, although I am uncertain if I can... Like, this is not a bad card. I need a Relinquished, though. I don't know if I have a Relinquished. That'd be a little bit tricky. I was like, there was a time when this was good. There was a time when this made space in extra decks. But I think that was because of Instant Fusion, and without Instant Fusion, it doesn't really do a whole lot. So, probably not changing much up here, unfortunately. First. You take a thunder from the mountain. You take a lightning from the sky. I used to know the rest of the lyrics. I was gonna make a whole thing of it, and then they just flew out of my mind. I looked at this guy, and I was like, and I just poof.
Huh?
Huh. I guess they were looking at it too, and they were like, nope, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm out of here. We take those. I'll get free medals. I'll get stuff. Have I earned the sleeve? I've almost earned the sleeves on this account. Sure. Alright, somehow from that we got 4 legacy packs, so we might as well open them up real quick. We'll skip. Go, Voltic Bicorn. Awful. Just awful. Millennium Shield is a big old normal monster that's an SR for some reason. McDonald's? Probably McDonald's. Adhesive Explosive. If this card was attacked and was face down, equip this card to the attacking monster. During your opponent's standby phase, destroy the monster. It's just really slow mana bug. Mazu Garzit. The attack of this card becomes equal to the combined original attack of the 2 monsters you tributed for the tribute summon of this card. There's a lot of cheesy things you could do with this, make it really, really, really big. I don't think we have access to that, although that does make me consider like, we do have the Monarch Storm 4th. Maybe that would work with this. We'll see. Cyber Kieran, not even like a real cyber card. Harpy's brother, don't tell me otherwise. Gem Knight Tourmaline, we're slowly getting our Gem Knights together. Curse of Fiend, change the battle positions of all attack position monsters to defense position, and vice versa. What a weird phrasing, just hasn't been updated at all. These positions cannot be changed during the turn this card is activated except by the effect of a spell, trap, or monster effect card. You can activate this only during your standby phase. How? It's a normal spell. How are you activating a normal spell during the standby phase? It's like a quick effect, but not. This is before quick effects. They're like, sure. It's just you have to set it first. It says you can, I guess. Sure. Why not? Very silly. Let's open our master pack. Alright, it's been a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and try my darndest. Let's give it a spin for this master pack. Maybe even 2 spins? Oh. But what if that's too many? Let's go back 1 spin. Ha! But maybe I needed to spin the other direction the whole time. So let's give it 2 spins this way! And stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. Best card in the series now. Black Return. When exactly 1 Blackwing monster is special summoned, target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Gain life points equal to the attack, and if you do, return it to the hand. Alright, spinning has no effect on the random RNG generator or whatever. DDD Extra Surveyor. This is like good in DDDs. I ain't reading it though. That's a lot of text. What about you? Heavy Forward, searches Infinitracks. I have no idea if I have any Infinitracks. I guess we can go look real quick. Next up, we got Nurse Dragon Maid, which we already had. We've got Aurora Wing, which we already had and is not good. We have the Dirt Spider. Maybe if we get more continuous traps, maybe get some Argo Stars in here, who knows? Duel Taining. I love that show. For each player, the first time they do each of the following, draw 2 cards. Special summon 5 monsters with different levels at the same time. 1 monster battles 5 times. Activate a card or effect as Chain Link 5 or higher. Roll a 6-sided dice or toss a coin 5 times. Take damage that made their life points 500 or less. I mean, it would be entertaining, but not likely. And Red Eye Spirit. Target of Red Eyes. Okay, yeah, spinning really didn't do anything. Unless this ends up being really good, but I doubt it. We swing into action? Maybe. I'll think about it. I've swung into things before. I feel like my opponent's name is attacking me personally. Like it's saying that I'm a boring and uninteresting person. They're like, nah, I don't want to be dueling with you. Oh, we got it! Their name is Author ZZZs. They're like, you know, if you're a writer, if you're one of them writing people, you put me to sleep. I don't like it. Behold! Don't you ash me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we just get the Banisher. Banisher deals with everything. And then we get a whole bunch of tokens. Discount token warehouse. But yeah, if you're looking at that and you're like, Joe, I didn't know you were author. Actually, that's a good chance to point out that I am an author. And you can listen to my audiobook on this very YouTube channel for free. It's called The Legend of Lefty. It's like a comedy fantasy novel. I thought it was really funny. I thought it was neat. You know, maybe this is nearing the end of the episode. When you're done, go check that out. It's good for long car rides. Good for all sorts of situations. Yeah, I'll allow that. I think with this deck, we just kind of have to wait for them to get something on the field that actually does something. The Rod! And yeah, I think we have to Divine Wrath that. It sucks to use the counter trap on this, but we can't let them get into stuff. And we've got enough monsters. I'm going to send the Wolf Axe Raider. No circle. They've used up the normal summon. Which effect are they using, though? They are summoning the Dark Magician. I will not be able to use Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare on it. Although, you know, it'd be really easy to banish your Dark Magician now. Okay, place one card on top of your deck. What you gettin'? Bond between teacher and student. And they're like, and now I'll be able to draw it. Yeah, you would be. If your Dark Magician wasn't banished. You're gonna have trouble being able to draw anything now. Bye-bye. Oh, Timaeus. Hoppin' Shit Incorporated. We're gonna do it. No, my Utgarda. It has slightly more attack. My tokens. Okay, that's fine. We've got the Dinomishus. We could just banish it, and we can get the Nerval while we're at it. It's fine. They did their work. Boss stage, activate. Let's get Nidhogg. You have more attack. Tokens, all the tokens. Could you imagine if I got Hela and then I could bring the Utgarda back? That'd be so good. So good, so boss, so baller. Battle phase. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna give them the old yoinky sploinky. Bye-bye. Use the effect of Nerval? Why, yes, I will. Add from deck to hand. Yeah, we just get the Karass, right? Wow. Hey, there we go! Easy peasy! Generator best deck. Okay, last time we did a whole bunch of spinning and it didn't do anything, so this time, perfectly still, perfectly focused. You, X-Saber Axel. Huh, really weird stylized face, I don't like it. While you control this face-up card, when a Saber is destroyed by battle, draw a card. Unlikely. Fuma Wave, I mean that was pretty good earlier on, we didn't really get to do it. Is that DD Warrior Lady? Attacking some kind of big, like, zombie thing? Maybe? Cyber Dark Keel, not even played in modern Cyber Dark decks. Super All In, which is for Flower Cardians, which you need the whole deck to play. You can't even play an engine or anything. Loop of Destruction. This card's name becomes Ring of Destruction on the field. If a monster on the field is destroyed by card effect, except during the damage step, target a monster on the field, destroy it, and each player takes 500. Yeah, if I had something that just destroyed all the time, maybe, but I don't think I have anything like that. Arsenal Summoner. Flip. Add one Guardian from your deck to your hand, except Celtic Guardian, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress 1, Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress 2, Guardian Elaborate Light Guardian. I feel like I've made this joke several times. Why have I gotten so many of this card? Morphtronic Engine. Awful. And it wouldn't be Masochist if I didn't get a hero card. Let's go back into the event and see what we can do. Oh, hello, Geh. I'm surprised you actually showed up. Will I remember how to use you today, actually? Oh, Cyberdarks. We were just talking about this. If they go first and make the big 5,000 guy, I don't know what I could do against that. If a monster is destroyed, pay half your life points, summon it. Can't be targeted. This attacks an opponent's monster. Negate the effects of that monster. Its effects can still be negated. Its original attack becomes halved. Once per battle if this battles. Okay, so I need to make sure that, like, I summon this last or summon this on my turn, because it only works when I attack. And yeah, they just doing some stuff. Mr. Metal, you could just, like, fast forward or whatever. We'll see what they can get. They could probably make a negate, but, like, can they play through enemy controller plus GA?
Huh?
No. No, they can't even make it. They just, okay. Okay. Sure, I'll take a free win. Free packs? I love free packs. Why not? We got them wiggly waggly master packs. Waggling down the way. Clap, clap, clap. Got one purple and we got one light. We'll flip them up. Hey, it's a Ritual Beast bond. Not even great in Ritual Beasts, but is playable. Celestia, Lightsworn Angel. I'm glad she stopped being a pony. Gets to pop some cards, but you need a bunch of Lightsworn. Probably not going to be playing that. Subterra Behemoth Speleogeist. It's okay in Subterras, but we'd really need a bunch of gurus to make that work. Speaking of Lightsworn, Judgment, the Dragon of Heaven. This is a generic level 8 synchro. It's just, unfortunately, it requires that all the materials be the same attribute. And if I have 4 tuners with different names in the graveyard and control the synchro summoned card, pay half your life points, destroy all of the cards on the field. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for dragons. Then during the end phase, banish 4 cards from the top of your deck. It's not terrible, it's deceptive, right? Like, it looks like it's a generic level 8, but you do have to have all the materials be the same attribute, and in order to do anything you need 4 tuners. So maybe? It is a 3000 level 8. We might play it just for that because it beats Enlightenment Paladin. Oh? Oh. Ancient Gear Hydra. At the end of the damage step, when this tribute summoned card was tributed by tributing an Ancient Gear, battles an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by battle, you can banish it. Marshmelon's days are numbered. If this card was tribute summoned by tributing a gadget, it can attack all monsters once each. If an Ancient Gear monster you control attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell cards. So yeah, it turns off Mirror Force, it can attack everything if you tribute summon it by using Ancient Gear gadget. Which we won't. Hey, another Yang Zing. Did we already have this one? Yeah, we already have this one. Okay. Show me the yellow card. What are the chances, chat? How very unlikely we get the Ancient Gear Hydra alongside the Ancient Gear Gadget. If this is normal or special summoned, declare a type, monster, spell, or trap. This turn, if your monsters attack, your opponent cannot activate spell, traps, or monster effects until the end of the... This turn, if your monster attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell, trap. Why do you declare a type? I was like, you can declare a type. That's very weird. Once per turn, you could declare one gadget monster name, and this card's name becomes that name. Yeah. So it fits in. A lot of the Ancient Gear stuff dealt with the gadgets. You need the green, red, and the yellow. This can become all 3. I still don't think it's worth it. You know, the Ancient Gear playstyle has moved away from tribute summoning, but maybe? Maybe we got more Earth Machine stuff? Let's see what this UR is. They're giving me SEMO cards over here. Naturia Mole Cricket. During the main phase, you contribute this card, special summon a Naturia from your deck, or you can special summon 2 Naturias if your opponent controls a monster with the highest attack on the field. If your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, or you special summon a Naturia from the extra deck while this is in your graveyard, special summon it. This is amazing. If I have more Naturias, I know I have some, I'm just not sure if I have any of the good ones. I'm just not sure at 1 if I don't have 1-for-1 or any way to search insects if it's worth playing. But, I mean, Semo's, half of his deck is built around this card. So it might just work out. We'll see. I don't think it's going to change up the deck we're playing today because we can't synchro anyway. But, you know, it's for future. Everything's getting stuck away in the vault. We finally got a decent-ish pack. Nice. All right, chat. We're at our time. I'm running out of gas. I'm feeling quite tired, a bit sleepy. I'm that Sleepy Joe you may have heard of. But we're gonna get one more win for the night, and our opponent's letting us go first. And you can't play Tempai in this format, just Sky Striker. So maybe Sky Striker? We don't have a good hand, but we can do this. Maybe they're dumb. We'll get a token. And then I'm just gonna wait around a little bit, chat. I'm gonna make it seem like, oh no, I thought I could do something, and I'm mistaken. I want to give the impression that I'm over here like, why can't I do X? Why can't I do Y? This is unfortunate. And then we just set both of these, and we do it on the left side, just sort of signaling that we're a leftist. And that way, you know, that throws them off too. They're like, I don't even know anything about politics. What does that mean to the left? Lightning storm. Well, unfortunate. And then what? Ancient Gears, maybe? Ancient Gears. Another leftist destroyed by fax and lightning. Is that all you're gonna do is make the commander an attack for 500? Damn, they smart. I was really hoping they'd go for like the 4,500 Chaos Giant and try to like absolutely destroy me. Alright, that probably don't help, but it don't hurt. Go Battle Ox. Ox vs. Commander. Ox will win. Once per turn, if you control no monsters, you can target an Ancient Gear in your graveyard. Summon it. If you do, it gains 200, even if it leaves the field. Target one Ancient Gear you control. Banish it. During the next standby phase, return that monster to the field. If you do, its attack becomes doubled. Okay. I'm a little confused as to what you're doing here, buddy. Just activating stuff. I was like, they activate this. I was like, oh, okay, you get destroyed, but you immediately come back. And then they did that too. So it'll have 1,000, which is still not enough. I'll just send Scapegoat. At least I can be confident they're not a good Ancient Gear deck, right? I don't have to worry about being hit with, like a Chaos Giant right off the bat. Sure. It's weird, they have all the board wipes like they're going to Fusion Summon, and then they're playing like dirt, like they're playing traps at all. You play one trap with this because there's a trick to activate it on your starting turn. But like, if you're playing these cards that are wiping the field, it's because you want to get rid of my defenses and then kill me in one turn. Getting rid of all my defenses so that you can set a trap is not... it's not conducive to victory, my friend. Okay, let's see if we can do the Farajit thing. Yep, we go in this way. I guess I could destroy this. Then I'd have to give up my Axe Raider. They got something. Let's go! Farajit's not worth living in. Yeah, I think we just go for double bite. This may bite us in the ass, but it is immune to like monster effects that aren't links, so maybe we could do something. Will I get my draw? They're gonna like Called by the Grave this or something. Alright. Get back into the deck. Fuck it, we ball. Imperm? Okay. I mean, I guess that stops it for this turn. You have a second Imperm. Nightmare Phoenix, here we come. La 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 la. The second Imperm. I don't draw a card after all. Wait, why are my effects... Oh, it forgot! It forgot its own damn attack stat! Son of a bitch! Hello, kit. That's the whole kit and caboodle. Saryuya! 2,800. And then we kit. 1,000. Kit effect. Please don't have the third Imperm. They didn't have the third Imperm, or if they did, they ain't using it. Harass Volgar! You have no monsters in the graveyard, friend! My Doom Eagle is big, big, big! Oh, they blinking. Oh, they ain't liking that! They're looking at the quick effect, they're like, fuck, why did I use all these things and never use Ancient Gear Reborn? They could have just, like, saved so many of their Imperms, let me destroy this a few times, just kept bringing it back. But no, they had to be aggressive with it, and now they've got nothing to stop me from banishing it and just attacking for everything. Unfortunate for them. Alright, last pack pull of the night. Let's see if we get anything good. We got 6 whole legacy packs to go through. And I keep trying, like, every time this comes up, I'm like, think, Joe, think. What are some good legacy pack cards? And just TV static. Just absolutely nothing. I haven't the slightest clue. An elemental hero, sure, why the fuck not? Blade Knight. Would have been good early on, but not good now. Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. Pay half your life points, destroys many other cards. Okay, this isn't the good one. This is like the old one. Okay, this isn't, there's no way I'm gonna get this out on the field. Pride of the Weak. When a level 2 or lower monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, if you have no cards in your hand, draw 2 cards. Even in early Yu-Gi-Oh, this would not have been good if you removed the if you have no cards in your hand. I don't know why they made it so awful. DNA surgery. I feel like there's something we can use this for. I mean, it is kind of a floodgate in certain formats. It's a continuous trap. We'll see. Perform a PAL showdown. Target any number of face-up monsters your opponent controls, up to the number of face-up spell cards you control. Change those monsters face down. I mean, if you squint, it's almost Daruma Karma Cannon. Like, it's pretty close. You just need to have a whole bunch of spell cards, or I guess pendulums. You could flip down at least 2. Synchro Soldier. 07's in the chat for our brave soldiers. Also, what's he doing there? He like cranking his Johnny? No, he's holding a big thing. I got confused about where this was attached. Either way, level 1 machine, once per turn during your main phase. Select a synchro monster you control. Remove that from play and inflict 600. If you use this effect during the next standby, remove that the remove from play monster returns to the field. Weird old phrasing. So just banish one to do 600. I guess it helps with stall, I don't know. Weather control. This creature controls the weather and is often the cause of mountain storms. Sure is. Why'd they put shoes on him? He don't even have feet. Great Bill. It sure is, Eddie. Another Gem Knight Tourmaline. There's like 3,000 cards in this pack. Trap Jammer. When your opponent activates a trap during the battle phase, negate it. Stops Mirror Force. 3 of a kind. If you control 3 monsters with the same name, except tokens, target 3 monsters your opponent controls and destroy it. Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening. So nothing. Nothing except a Great Bill. And here we go, the last master pack of the night. What secrets will it hold? Will we maybe get one of those other N-rare cards we didn't get from the wheel? Crusadia Spatha. Good if we can get more Crusadias. This is a great deck. Very simple, very cheap. This one's not especially good, but at least we got it. Red Duston. Awful. Just awful. S-Force Platina. Abyss Storm we already have. Lang Lang. It's a Union. Wait, none of these are new. None of these are new. Ancient Gear Knight, none of these are new. This one's new. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon a Rose Dragon from your hand or graveyard. Use each of these effects once per turn. If you control a Dragon Tuner or a Plant Tuner, special summon this from your hand. This card is sent to the graveyard synchro material. Send a level 4 higher plant from your deck to the graveyard. I think I have one other Rose Dragon, but that's probably not enough to build around. And what's our last card for the evening? It wouldn't be a Masochist if I didn't get a hero, especially a hero that I already have 2 of. Why are they giving me so many heroes? Give me some tennies. Give me some of the Pacifist spells. Give me more generators. There's a whole bunch of normal rares, one of those. Planet Pathfinder, that would be great. Maybe someday in the future, you know, we can always hope as we continue on this journey of Master Duel Masochist. And I guess before I go, as always, I just want to say, hey, if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching. I hope you like the series. If you do really like this series and you want to see it continue, consider joining the Patreon. There's a link down in the description. Any amount helps, even if it's just $1. This video does not make a whole lot of ad revenue. They are not super popular. So the only way I can continue to fund the editing of them, get Mr. Metal the cash he deserves, is if more people join the Patreon. So consider doing that if you really like this show. Otherwise, you know, thanks for watching in general. And thank you, chat, for being here. I hope you had fun. Until next time, good luck. And keep on chuggling.